I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Hello, Uncle Greg, and hello to those of you watching this around the world on YouTubes.com. Season number 13, let's talk NFL head coach for the PS2, my Uncle Greg Giacometti, as coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Uncle Greg, season number 13, 2018 to 2019. Disappointing preseason, Uncle Greg, once again, 1-3. Regular season was 7-9. Alan Hutton of the Giants, $13.8 million over 4 years. Antoine Rifle of the Eagles, $3.8 over 3 years. Marquise Bradley of the Raiders says $10.9 over 4 years. Leon Freewelling has decided to part ways with you. He has decided to actually, basically, you want to say fire, but I was really disappointed in that situation. 11 years, Uncle Greg. You give 11 years of no losing seasons, and here we are in the retiring of such great players like Big Ben, Antoine Randall, and Heath Miller had retired. All these players retired. It's time to rebuild, and all the coaches have decided to go. And Uncle Greg, I tell you what, there's no doubt in my mind that you are the greatest. I've said it time in and time out, and I will say it again. And everybody else know, my Uncle Greg is the greatest, most intelligent man that I ever met in my life. And like I said, he has done whatever his name in the PS2 NFL head coach game has been great for the past 13 seasons. And Uncle Greg, you're almost there to the greatest coach of all times. And I am going to pick a team. Just pick a team, whichever team seems to have the highest amount of work ethic, the best players or semi-good players that we could possibly get in there and get another Super Bowl victory. Try to get to that number one spot. But we're going to see what happens, and if we have a couple more years of just losing, or a couple more years of just this, that, the other, I'm going to have you walk away from the NFL, Uncle Greg. Not knowing, not taking anything away from the, anything, but, the game is just getting extremely hard in more ways than one. Trying to keep the coaching staff together, number one. Trying to get the good players, which half the players that we know today in the NFL, of course, it's being 2018, 2019, and season 13. We have to basically just, we have to go to what we actually know at this point in the game is absolutely hard. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, I would say 12, because it's actually really hard to keep coaches to the actual coaches on the into the organization. It's hard to keep things going. But like I said, at least another year or two, we'll see what happens. This has been season 13 wrap-up for NFL head coach for the PS2, my Uncle Greg Giacometti, who was of the Pittsburgh Steelers. But now Uncle Greg will move on to shine and show his expertise and show his wisdom and knowledge as the NFL head coach on another NFL team. He loves the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers was great for 13 seasons. But Uncle Greg, we're going to give you just a little bit more to show the team exactly why the G in Giacometti stands for greatness. This has been your NFL head coach for the PS2 update. My Uncle Greg Giacometti is coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, who is now moving on to another organization to show his greatness. I love you, Uncle Greg. Those of you watching us around the world on YouTubes.com, thank you so much. Once again, Uncle Greg, I love you, and I'll see you back here with the brand new team and the little bit of this and that as far as what's going to happen with the NFL head coach for the PS2. Uncle Greg, I'm going to start including in-game video for you to watch, and Aunt Bodie will be downloading that content for you. And I hope that we can continue another couple years. It's been so awesome, Uncle Greg, and I'm looking forward to coming back to you for season number 14 and with another team. Once again, everybody, watch us around the world on YouTubes.com. Peace out to you peeps. Uncle Greg, I love you. We'll see you back here next time.